Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, as many of you know if you watch this channel, a couple weeks ago I ripped out the layout I had in this room to turn it into an office. So, now I've got this corner over here that I'd like to put some trains back into. So, I saw an idea online that I kind of liked, and that's what I'm gonna do here. So, that's in its rough form in the corner of my office. Yes, there's some weights in there to kind of hold the center down because the plywood's warped. It's alright. Keep it so dirty for now and we'll see what the plywood does. Maybe I'll just leave them there and use them as a scenery mound in the center when I cover the plywood. Anyhow, that's about as far as we're gonna get tonight. I gotta wire it, run the wiring. Probably have to drill a few holes for that. The top, those three layers there are all gonna be DCC. So yeah, that'll all be DCC. I have a little NC power cab that'll work perfect to run those 5 little tracks there and the engines on them. And yeah, One of these days when I have time, I'll get that wired up and covered up and see if we can get some trains running there. Alright, so I've just been in my office all day now. That's a couple of days later than that first evening when we were cutting this train tree. I was in my office all day. I needed to watch an auction anyway and just keep a tabs on what's going on there. So I spent a little time between auctions working on, you guessed it, wiring the train tree. So it's nothing fancy yet. I need to hide a bunch of wiring, and I'd like to raise the road beds, especially the inner circles on the end scale, so I can see them better. But I'll probably raise all of them a little bit, just do the inner circles farther. And yeah, that's back there running in the corner. All the sound is on all 5 of the engines that are running right now. And let's go have a look. So that's all that's I've got running on there right now. I'm honestly waiting on the, I want to say F40s in Via scheme from Rapido for those passenger cars I have, and I might have something else on order that I'm super excited to see. But yeah, we're waiting on that engine to move those passenger cars, and we're waiting on the O-scale Polar Express from Lionel for on the floor underneath all this. So other than that, I need to just raise those road beds and lay the track permanently, and then start decorating. See where it ends up. So I was just sitting here thinking, that usually either gets me into trouble or costs me money. But I kind of feel like right in here, there's room for an even bigger end scale loop that would let me run the new train I have on order. It's going to be quite long, take a bit of space, but I think I could get enough track in that area to make that work. Alright, so I've been busy the last couple hours. Got that other loop put in there. Now I just got to make the various heights off the table for the other 5 tracks as well. We'll see what we give them. That's a loop that I planned for my... That's a loop that I put in there for the other train when it comes. Hopefully the curves are broad enough to look decent, but it should be. It's about all I can fit in that space, so hopefully